Students, welcome to your channel. Please like, share and subscribe your own channel, School Studies. Now you might be thinking why to subscribe my channel, School Studies. So here is the answer. You will get daily one video related to different topic or subject such as English grammar, general knowledge, social science and mathematics, which will help you to understand and learn more. Today we will see a video related to science subject. In that today's topic is NCERT solution for class 8 science chapter 16 light. Before starting with the textbook exercise, let's summarize what we have studied in the chapter. Light is reflected from all surfaces. Regular reflection takes place when light is incident on smooth, polished and regular surfaces. Diffused irregular reflection takes place from rough surfaces. Image formed in a plane mirror undergoes lateral inversion. Two laws of reflection are: the angle of incidence is equal to the angle of reflection. Incident ray, reflected ray, and the normal drawn at the point of incidence to the reflecting surface lie in the same plane. Two mirrors inclined to each other give multiple images. Beautiful patterns are formed in a kaleidoscope because of multiple reflections. Two mirrors inclined to each other gives multiple images. Sunlight, called white light, consists of 7 colors. Splitting of light into its constituent color is known as dispersion. Important parts of eye are cornea, iris, pupil, lens, retina, and optic nerve. The normal eye can see nearby and distant objects clearly. Visually challenged person can read and write using Braille system. Visually challenged person can develop their other senses more sharply to improve their interaction with their environment. So this was the summary of the chapter. Now let's solve the exercise of the textbook. First question, suppose you are in a dark room. Can you see object in the room? Can you see objects outside the room? Explain. We can see an object from which reflected rays enter our eye. The light may be emitted by the object or may have been reflected by the object. Thus, we cannot see an object which is placed in a dark room if it does not emit light on its own. Whereas an object outside the dark room can be seen if there is either light outside the dark room or the object emits its own light. Second question, differentiate between regular and diffused reflection. Does diffused reflection mean the failure of the laws of reflection? Regular reflection and diffused refraction. Regular occurs from shiny and smooth surfaces. Diffused occurs from unpolished and rough surfaces. Here, reflected rays are parallel to each other. Here, reflected rays are not parallel to each other. And no, diffused reflection does not mean failure of the laws of reflection. It is due to irregularities in the reflecting surface like that of the cardboard. Mention against each of the following whether regular or diffused reflection will take place when a beam of light strikes. Justify your answer in each case. So the first one is polished wooden table. Regular reflection will take place. This is because polished wooden table will have a plain surface. Chalk powder, diffused reflection because the surface of the chalk powder is not smooth. Cardboard surface, diffused reflection since cardboard has a rough surface. Marble floor with water spread over it, regular reflection as it will act like a plain surface. Mirror, regular reflection because mirror has a shiny surface which is even. Piece of paper, diffused reflection because surface of the paper is rough. Next, state the laws of reflection. There are two laws which governs reflection. The incident ray, the normal, and the reflected ray are in the same plane. The angle of reflection is always equal to the angle of incidence. Next, describe an activity to show that the incident ray, the reflected ray, and the normal at the point of incidence lies in the same plane. So this is the diagram drawn for the incident ray, reflected ray, angle of incidence and angle of reflection, and the normal ray. Next, fill in the blanks. A person 1 meter in front of a plane mirror seems to be dash meter from his image. 2 meter. If you touch your dash ear with right hand in front of a plane mirror, it will be seen in the mirror that your right ear is touched with. Left and left hand. The size of the pupil becomes dash when you see in dim light. Large. Night birds have dash cones that then rods in their eyes. Lesser or fewer. Next, choose the correct answer. Angle of incidence is equal to the angle of reflection. Always. Image formed by a plane mirror is virtual behind the mirror and of the same size as the object. Describe the construction of kaleidoscope. Kaleidoscope is a scientific toy which contains three rectangular mirrors fixed lengthwise at the angle of 60 degrees to each other. This arrangement of mirror is placed in a cylindrical cardboard box with small colored objects at one end. When kaleidoscope plays towards light and the tube is rotated, the tumbling of the colored objects present varying patterns to the observer. Designer and the artist use kaleidoscope to get ideas for new patterns to design wallpapers, jewelry and fabrics. Draw a labeled sketch of the human eye. So this is the label sketched of the human eye. Next, Gurmeet wanted to perform activity using a laser torch. Her teacher advised her to do so. So how can you explain the basis of the teacher's advice? Lesser rays can cause a permanent effect in the eye. Thus, his friend will lose her eyesight if laser torch is directed over her eye. Next, explain how you can get care of your eye. So, if advised, use suitable spectacles. Too little or too much light is bad for the eye. Insufficient light causes eye strains and headaches. Too much light, like that of the sun or powerful lamp, can injure retina, which is very delicate. Do not look at the sun or a powerful light directly. Never rub your eyes if any small particles or dust particles goes into it. Wash your eye with clean water. If condition does not improve, then contact a doctor. Wash your eyes frequently with clean water. Always read at the normal distance for vision. Next question, what is the angle of incidence of the ray if the reflected ray is at an angle of 90 degree of the incident ray? So this is the solution. The answer is 45 degree. Next, how many images of candle will be formed if it is placed between two parallel plane mirrors separated by 40 centimeters? The answer is infinite number of images will be formed. Next, two mirrors met at a right angles. A ray of light is incident on one at an angle of 30 degree as shown in the figure. Draw the reflected rays from the second mirror. So this is the reflected ray drawn from the second mirror. Next, Bujo stands at is just on the side of the plane mirror as shown in the figure. Can he see himself in the mirror? Also, can we see the image of the object situated at P, Q and R? No, we can see image of point at P but not of Q and R. Next, find out the position of the image of an object situated at A in the plane mirror. Can Paheli at B see this image? Can Joho at C will see this image? When Paheli moves from B to C, where does the image of A moves? So this is the figure. And there will be no change in the position of A as A is not changing. So this was NCERT solution for class 8 science chapter 16. I hope you liked my video. Thanks for watching my video. Thank you. Please leave comment, question or doubts in comment section if you have any, or you can drop a mail to us. You will find my email ID at the end of this video. You can also join us on Facebook page, connect us on LinkedIn, follow us on Instagram or tweet us on Twitter. Thanks for watching my video. Thank you.